was in my addiction. I lost my children to CPS. I lost them when I was incarcerated, and when I got out, I had to do a program, a 6-month live-in program. So I did that, and when I left the program, I came to the mission, and I got into life skills, which is another 6-month program, and I felt I needed that because 6 months just wasn't enough time. So I did another 6-month program, which is the coping skills, life skills, and I learned a lot from that. I was able to, learn how to make resumes, and I did job searching and stuff like that. But when I came to the mission about a month after I had gotten here, I got my kids back. And so got my kids back, and got my case closed after 6 months, and I graduated from the mission. And then I decided to stay because I really wasn't ready to go out there and, just not ready yet. So I stayed for another 6 months, and I'm glad I did because I needed that. And during the 6 months, the extra 6 months that I stayed, I was able to get housing, and so able to buy a car and save money for those things. And so now I have my own place now, and now I have a job. Well, at the mission, I learned a lot of parenting skills. I learned how to be a better mother. I learned to put my children first. Before, I never did that. It was always myself first. But I'm so glad that I'm at where I'm at now because, like I said, I have a job, I have my own place, and my kids come first today. Like I said, I needed to be here, and I'm glad that I stayed that extra 6 months after program because I really needed that. I think if I hadn't came here, I probably would have been back out on the streets and, doing a repeat. My advice is that when they come to the mission, get into a program here because the life skills is awesome, and they have a drug addiction program here too. And my advice is that, stay here as long as you can. Don't be in a rush to leave because I've seen people, hurry up and leave, and they're right back out there doing the same thing. So that's my advice. No, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I was just, my thought was like, oh man, another 6-month program. But you know what? I'm glad that I did it. I'm very glad that I did it. I'm so thankful for the people that donate stuff here. When I came to the mission, I had no income, nothing. Like I said, I got my children back, and people donated clothes. I was able to, get clothes for my children, and just a lot of other things that I couldn't get. I didn't have any money. They supplied us with all 3 meals and snacks for the kids, and it's just, it's a really good place here. I love it. My kids love it. My kids miss it here.
You have provided all that I need. I am excited to do as you please. You have incited your will to me, and I